What is up, guys? Fair and Unfair here.
Also known as Nick or Bobby.
But you'll never figure out which one is which.
Doesn't matter.
Once again, it really doesn't. He's Bobby, by the way.
Or am I?
Or is he? But anyways, today we are going to be playing Black-White Deadguy Ale. So we've been playing more synergy-based decks recently, so we decided to swap to a straight fair deck where this guy's specialty is.
I have specialties?
I mean, you're pretty specialty.
I mean, that's what my teachers always told me.
But
Yeah, today we are going to bow down to the great church of Orzhov, give them all our money, you know.
take me to church. I'll gain 3 life, and you'll discard a card.
It's haunting. Bell haunting, to be specific.
I mean, we don't want to be haunting bells. Yesterday was the 4th of July. The Liberty Bell probably doesn't want to be haunted, right?
That shit's cracked anyway.
But yeah, we just wanted to go ahead and let you know this is going to be the deck we're going to be playing. We'll hit you with the deck tech, not death tech, I guess.
I mean, it's kind of a death tech. They're all about life and undeath.
You're right. So we'll hit you with the death tech a little bit after this. Just don't forget to go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that little bell as well. That one's not haunted, I promise.
Once again, show your wife, show your kids, show your neighbors, show anybody that you meet on the street. If they look like they play Magic, if they don't look like they play Magic, show them.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right? What do you have to lose other than, like...
Your life.
They just watch our video and they're like, nah, man, just take him out.
It's haunting, man.
They'll be haunting after that.
I mean, that's perfect for Orzhov.
Indeed. Well, anyways, we'll go ahead and get to the deck tech right now, and otherwise, enjoy the video.
Alright, guys, so today we are playing Black-White Midrange. Our early plays include Knight of the Ebon Legion. I just took one out on accident. That's fine.
I did the same thing with Kanan in the last deck tech by myself.
This is kind of like our Putrid Leech. It's a small dude, gets a little bigger. Putrid Leech is a card from old Alara standard. Lets you buff it by paying life. You just pay mana for this one, but it gets bigger, and if they have happened to, or if any player has happened to lose 4 or more life this turn, he gets a counter at the end of the turn, which comes up fairly often.
Yeah, especially when you have both him and Adanto Vanguard on the field at the same time. Their just base attack together is exactly 4 damage.
These are just really strong creatures. They synergize pretty well, and the fact that, like, even if your opponent doesn't lose 4 life and you have the 4 life to spare, you can pump it yourself by really not losing anything aside from that life.
Yeah.
These are just really great early plays.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a nice little removal suite, all conditional. Whichever removal spells don't take care of the problematic creature, you're likely to draw another one.
Yeah.
That will take care of it. I got Murderous Rider, removal, and a lifelink guy. We cannot recur them, unfortunately, but if for some reason we shuffle our deck, we can do it.
True.
We have Kaya, a great way to deal with a graveyard. If they have a problematic 1-mana dude and you don't have a kill spell for it, then you can exile it. Goblin Arsonist, bye, no damage.
Yeah, and it also gets rid of Uros, Croxas, and stops Ascanthus from flipping too.
In the grindy matchups, it's insane not only for the Ascanta flips, but also because you just sit there and exile their permanents or exile their graveyard until you can just -5, deal like
8, 10, 20 damage.
Yeah, I mean, why not more?
Yeah, 132 damage if they're playing what's the name of that card?
Battle of Wits.
Battle of Wits, yeah.
Yeah.
Battle of Wits to Historic, we want it.
Unless they, like, traumatize themselves, though, I don't really think that's possible without us decking first.
You know, Battle of Wits absolutely has to have Yorion in the sideboard now because it literally gets no loss from playing it in the sideboard.
There's this one guy I saw playing Battle of Wits at an open a couple times. He's the only person I've ever seen playing that deck.
In Paper Magic?
In Paper Magic.
Paper Magic over 200 cards. I'm in.
Oh my god. I have stories. But anyway, So we have more removal. This deals with creatures that this conditional removal doesn't deal with. It also deals with enchantments, like Wilderness Reclamation. Don't like that card.
We refuse to allow Wilderness Reclamations to stay on the field if possible, because it's just not a nice card. We don't like it.
It's also really annoying watching your opponent twiddle with their mana for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got Mothra. It's a card we're trying out. It recurs the non-flying threats we have, like the early plays, Knight of the Ebon Legion, Adanto Vanguard. It also recurs Basilica Bell-Haunt, which we will get to momentarily. We have Liliana, Waker of the Dead. Great for the grindy matchups. If you've managed to throw some cards in your graveyard early, then you can use it for removal. If you somehow get to the emblem, you can recur, the creatures we have available to us.
Yeah.
They get haste, it's fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of haste, we have the Master of Pranks, Rankle. So whenever this man manages to deal damage to you, or to your opponent,
you get to do everything.
You can make each player discard a card. Each player can lose a life and draw a card, which can occasionally kill your opponent. You can make them sacrifice that problematic card that's sitting on the battlefield. It's great.
It's just like all the effects that you want in a mid-range style deck, all in one card that also hits people. So like, I feel like this is just the kind of card that if you play like Jund or something, this is everything you ever want.
He's in my top 5. So we got Sarah here, or Seraph, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I like Sarah. She looks like a Sarah.
Yeah.
It flies. It gets Vigilance. It gets Death Touch, and you can, if it dies, then you've got 2 more bodies.
But they're haunting bodies because they're spirits.
Spooky.
Speaking of spooky, we have Basilica Bell-Haunt.
Oh, this is the haunting we were talking about earlier, and I realized very, very short time ago that there is actually a bell in the background, so all of the jokes earlier make a lot more sense now. Anyway, gain some life with it, make your opponent discard those last couple cards in hand. It's great. Well, one at a time, but like, get them closer to Hellbent. It's fine.
And the 3 life is as an incidental life gain is really nice too, because it's a 3/4 body that can block a lot of aggressive decks and also just gain you life and stop them from having that like one last card for critical mass.
And if you can recur it, excellent.
Yeah. You want to kill it while we have a Mothra on the field? Sure.
Speaking of recursion, we have another great removal spell and recursion here in Elspeth Conquers Death. One of the best removal spells in this format.
And in Standard, I think it's literally that and 3-drop Teferi are kind of what, and Wilderness Reclamation are kind of what define Standard right now.
And Uro.
Let's not talk about Standard.
Second mode makes your opponent's spells a little harder to cast if they're non-creatures. It's fine. It's not the best, but at the end you get to recur a creature or planeswalker, gets an extra +1/+1 counter or loyalty. And Lyra, just great. Aggressive decks, great. They have a bunch of dudes that don't fly, great. You need lifelink, great.
We have a Seraph on the field, even better.
That Wombo combo.
Yeah. There is merit to playing Baneslayer instead of Lyra if you feel like you're going to run into a lot of demons and dragons, but like, are you going to run into a lot of demons and dragons?
I have actually played against it, like Sark and Dragon Tribal a lot recently.
If we lose to that in this upcoming in this next video, I'll eat my shoes.
Let's play against it. We have a big boy called Massacre Wurm. It's great against those token decks. Whenever they play a bunch of tokens, little guys, kill them all, kill them. It's great. And to round it all up, we've got Consecrate Consume. Consecrate's sort of medium.
It kills arrows.
Get rid of Uro, get it out. It cantrips. Consume is the important part here. If they've got a big guy, you can make them sacrifice it and you gain that power. Oh, it's great. All the basic land cards, Castle Locthwain for a little extra card draw. In the side, we have Duress. Great for the control, grindy matchups, anything with a bunch of spells. Got this for anything with artifacts and enchantments. This is great for any sort of control/combo deck.
Yeah, stopping Breach is just a really, really important thing to do because that's one of our weakest matchups with this deck.
Probably the weakest. Legion's End's great for all those zombie tokens from Field of the Dead. Don't like that card.
Also kills 3 Pelt Collectors if they have them on the field.
We might or might not have done that earlier. It was sort of beautiful.
Indeed.
Despark deals with all the big permanents. Wilderness Reclamation. Attention brought to again. Wonder why. Got Kaya, an extra copy in the sideboard for those graveyard matchups. It's an extra, like, sideboard card if you want to take out more cards against the aggressive decks, gain a little extra life. It's just a nice extra card to have in the sideboard. Got Kunoros, Kenny.
Kunairos.
I like Kenny. So Kenny's great. Got a bunch of keywords. Gain some life. Can't be blocked easily. It also stops Breach combo. It's great. Stops Uro from coming back. It's great.
Yep.
And Crosa, cat. Don't like cats.
We don't like cats. We're dog people here, obviously.
Don't tell my cats. And to round it all up, we've got Kaya's Wrath. Great for dealing with all the big board decks that are around.
There should actually be one more Kaya's Wrath in there. I just realized we only have 14 cards in our sideboard. I think I accidentally knocked that out. Yeah, there we go. 3 Kaya's Wrath.
We did it.
We did it.
All right. Well, let's give it a shot.
Absolutely.
Is this Yellow Hat? It's not. It can't be Yellow Hat.
Wait, it's the man with the yellow hat.
It can't be
Curious
Yellow Hat.
George.
I was thinking Gabriel Nassif.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, dude.
Oh wait, that sounds familiar. Isn't he a pro?
He's a professional, yes.
Oh yeah.
I hope this isn't Gabriel Nassif because he's going to beat us.
No, he's the man with the yellow hat.
But we're on the play, so...
And I feel like this hand's pretty alright.
Yeah, I mean, we just need to hit lands and we're good.
Yeah, I mean, Adanto Vanguard and Cast Down by themselves will do a good job of taking over the game.
Watch us draw like planes.
True.
The curse of John.
That's gonna be how it goes.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
We made that joke last video.
I can make the same joke multiple times. Oh, they're playing the mirror.
The mirror.
The mirror. The mirror.
You got to start with the man in the mirror. You got it. Something about changing your ways. No?
I just broke a mirror, dude. I don't know.
I mean, anytime you look in one, probably. Ooh, roasted.
That's hurtful.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, we just shock this in or just not?
I think we attack first and then probably shock it in and just attack with or play a Murderous Rider, right? So that way we have more board presence.
I guess we have 2 of them.
Because like they play any creature, we kill it with all of our other kill spells in hand.
We have kill spells?
I mean, I don't know. This is
It's not a mirror.
So they're gonna kill our Murderous Rider with this? I feel like we're okay with that.
I mean, yeah. It just goes to the bottom of our library and they're gonna make a shuffle and it'll be fine.
Yeah, we are okay with this.
Get them!
So they don't have Yorion as their companion, but they're probably still playing that Esper Yorion type deck.
That would be bad.
If we draw... Oh, Teferi? Yeah, eliminate. Let's go.
It's cannot target it this turn.
I mean, yeah, but we still have eliminate to deal with it. Yes, we are okay with this, because then we can play both cards on the same turn.
Bummer.
Yeah, I really should have seen that coming, you dummy.
I would have loved to play Elspeth Conquers Death.
Yeah, that would have been a really good draw, or a really good play if we had drawn the land, but the Basilica Bell-Haunt is still great at draw. We'd probably play that next turn unless they play something we really want to kill.
Well, Elspeth Conquers Death actually wouldn't be that great because the Murderous Rider's on the bottom of our deck now.
Oh, you're right.
Erase my thoughts. I don't like them anyway.
I mean, they're probably going to take the Bell-Haunt here, unless they're really afraid of the Conqueror's Death, if they have like a 5-drop Teferi or something. It's the only thing I can really think of. I would take the Bell-Haunt in their position, but I don't know what's in their hand.
They might just take the Death. Or the Murderous Rider.
No, they're probably going to take Cast Down, you know, because that way they can make sure we can't kill their Uro, even though it's legendary.
Uro?
Yeah, they're going to have Uro. But everyone plays Uro. We have Uro in this deck. We don't actually have Uro in this deck.
Yeah, he's a liar. His pants are literally on fire.
Whoa. I'm more of a Baneslayer than a Lyra.
Get him!
Don't pass through the turn we want to play that Bell-Haunt.
Get him!
Hey, Bell-Haunt, let's go. We didn't click through a turn.
Ookie spooky. I've only done that like once or twice.
Alright.
That's cool.
Yeah. Value.
This card's probably not good in this matchup.
Yeah, the fact that we have 2 of them it feels kind of bad, but at least we know what we can take out. Oh, well, now it got better.
Yeah, it's a lot better now. Wait, did it on their turn?
They played it, not cycled it.
We need a Mortify.
Yeah, I mean, we have the cast downs for the tokens that are made from it, though, which is fine.
Come on, Gods of Orzhov, give us a Mortify.
Or an Elspeth Conquers Death.
Potato.
I mean, we're representing lethal, and we have enough to cast 2 kill spells, so, like, if they don't have a way to deal with us this turn, we win. Sometimes just being extremely aggressive works.
Is this your cat, or is this
It's my cat. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now we have a 2-turn clock though. We're still in a pretty okay position from here.
Not free.
Oh yeah, that's right. They gain life. Dummy heads gaining life and stuff.
Knock that shark out of the sky.
Hey, Mothra, let's go.
Yeah, this is actually a great draw.
Yeah. Go ahead. Cast a board wipe. We'll still get the Bell-Haunt back. Hey!
Wow. Are you a genius?
Let's go.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah. That Mothra was huge.
Oh my god.
And we get to
Oh
the
my
last card.
god!
Let's go. And the cast down the Killer Shark Typhoon token.
Oh my
Jeez.
god, it was a Teferi too!
Oh my
Ah!
god. Pedal to the metal. Let's go. Pew, pew, pew. Bing, bing, bing. So,
Alright, so Grasp of Darkness probably comes out?
yeah, I'd take out that first. Let's add our Duresses,
Duress and
Thalias. Revoke Existence kills all of their enchantments, which is at least the Oath and the Shark Typhoon.
I say we play one for now, and then see what they have like after game 2.
Okay, Despark kills Teferi and
Shark
Typhoon.
I like at least one of those. I don't know, maybe a Kaya. So let's see, we're at 66 cards. Mortify is good, Liliana is good, these are good. Maybe Lyra.
I would definitely drop Massacre Wurm.
Massacre Wurm. Lyra's probably worth cutting.
Yeah. We brought in the Thalias. I could see us maybe bringing out the Murderous Riders. They hit Planeswalkers, so maybe
It's a
not.
creature, and yeah, it's maybe cut like one cast down.
I could just see us taking both cast downs out. Like, we have the Murderous Riders and the Mortifies to blow up, and the other creatures.
And Eliminates are still on the list, so yeah, it's probably fine.
Yeah, I could actually see us maybe dropping one Eliminate as well.
Yeah, if they play Kaya, we get a little punished, but it's whatever.
Maybe the Consecrate Consume as well. They don't have very many creatures that the Consume will be effective against, and they don't have any. Oh, that's 60 cards.
Yeah.
Do we want to find room for the second Despark?
So we have the Despark, we have Murderous Rider. I think it's fine as is. I think we run it this way, and then we see what they like present to us on game 2.
Okay, yeah, I feel like we're very open with our different removal suite. I hate that we have to take a Massacre Wurm against decks like this because I love that card.
This might be Gabriel the Thief. If it's not, then whatever. He's probably ranked higher than Platinum.
I mean, he could also just be the owner of Curious George. Yeah, we keep this. This is a great hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that you do that.
I hate me too. This
Absolutely play the night, yeah. We want to be as aggressive as possible.
That's shocking. Good.
Haha, you're funny. Ha 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 ha.
Dude, are you having an aneurysm right now?
Maybe. So yeah, we definitely would just want to play the Thalia, right? I know that the Adanto Vanguard actually works better with Knight of the Ebon Legion, but making the trip over their mana is just so important.
Yeah.
Plus, we can always just pump the Knight of the Ebon Legion next turn to make sure we get the counter.
Yeah, and we can curve out like this into this.
True.
Ooh.
The second Adanto Vanguard, jeez.
So we get to play Temple on that this turn?
Wait. Well, we could have just played a Plains and actually pump our Knight so he gets the counter, but now we don't. So we play Temple and Adanto Vanguard then?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we keep that on top.
No. Yeah, we keep that.
Wait, we do?
Yeah, no, we definitely keep that on top.
But like, if we put it on the bottom, we could draw something else. Or maybe another one of them.
Well, they have a lot of cards in hand. So.
Well, the top 2 cards of our library is Duress, so...
oh, no.
So they probably kill Thalia here? We're okay with that.
Almost definitely.
Yeah, I mean, we still hit them for 4 this turn.
Do we just play the Vanguard?
I think we
play Duress Vanguard this turn?
I think that's going to be better, yeah, because then we can prevent them from doing anything absolutely crazy with Duress, and then the Vanguard just puts more... Ooh, do we just take the Thought Erasure? We don't really have anything they want to veto, right?
Yeah, like, we play a couple Planeswalkers, but, like...
I mean, if they try to stop our counterspell, like, our kill spell, I mean, like, whatever. I think with Thought Erasure, definitely take the Thought Erasure, and we just play more creatures and attack them. Get him! And now Knight of the Ebon Legion gets our trigger, because Adanto Vanguard and Knight of the Ebon Legion are pair made in heaven.
He works out.
Or like if you don't believe in heaven, like whatever other space place there is.
I really like that art, man. Like, look at that, like, bloody, powerful sword.
Yeah, like it's almost like
It's like he's a Thundercat.
he is a Thundercat.
Oh.
Secret third creature type on Knight of the Ebon Legion. He's a vampire cat knight.
Thundercat. He looks like the guy with the nunchucks.
I honestly never actually seen Thundercats. I was just agreeing with you. We just let that go through, and I mean we can't do anything against it.
I mean, they take 2. We have 6 damage here.
Yeah.
And then we can slam Kaya?
I think we slammed Basilica Bell-Haunt, right?
So-
They only have 3
so,
cards
like-
left in hand.
They have a veto in hand.
That's fair.
I don't know why it's not showing it, but they have a veto in hand.
Yeah.
And they've already used their Murderous Rider, so... Plus. Can you exile my creature's opponent?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Are we about to just 2-0 right quick? This is going to be the shortest video we put out.
I don't put out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Until marriage. So we just...
I mean, like...
We play the Basilica Bell-Haunt and LOL at them? Or do we attack first?
Hard to say.
Yeah, let's all out attack first. Like whatever they block, we just pay 4 life.
Oh no, we're gonna lose 4 life.
They go up to 7, lose 3, go down to 4. Like we still have a 1-turn clock on the board.
But they got back their Murderous Rider.
Yeah, if we ever make them shuffle their yeah, let's just hit our own graveyard and gain 2 life.
Wait, what is her equal number of that player on the exile?
Yeah, I still think we should actually exile our own graveyard. Thalia and Duress. We don't really have much reanimation that matters. Like if that way we gain 2 life. It's just,
we should have played Bell-Haunt first.
yeah.
And that's the way the Esper crumbles.
That's the way the bells get haunted.
Ring-a-ling-ling.
Speaking of ring-a-ling-ling, don't forget to have that little bell icon right next to the subscribe button so that way you can see when our next videos come out every single Wednesday at noon.
And I promise you won't be haunted, maybe.
Don't trust him.
I'm not really trustworthy.
Anyway. So yeah, that's Black-White Deadguy L. Definitely more of a fair deck than what I'm used to, but Mr. Fair over here, this is right up his alley, which is why he was definitely the pilot today.
All about that grind.
Yeah. But anyways, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment.
Hasta la vista, baby.